If your child is interested in becoming a junior lifeguard, they can learn what it takes at a camp happening on the Grand Strand. ABC 15's Amanda Kinseth is live at the North Myrtle Beach Aquatic and Fitness Center to explain. How's it going, Amanda?
Yeah, kids can still sign up for this junior lifeguard training program. And we've got Shane over here, a good example of what you can be. Go on, jump in the water. I know you want to. Kids just love the water, don't they?
They do, especially kids like Shane. We have, especially in the beach town, a lot of people will grow up around the water. And they really are excited about this program because they can learn how to take their swimming abilities to the next step. They become not just water enthusiasts, but also potentially lifesavers.
Right, and potentially lifeguards later, right? This is kind of like a training step into that program if they want to be lifeguards.
Exactly. That's what we do hope. We hope that a lot of our local kids will get excited about not just swimming, but also life-saving and all the skills that we teach them. And we hope that as they get older and older, they will join our program as lifeguards.
Okay, so what are the ages? How old do kids have to be to join in on this?
They do have to be 10 years old. We take them ages 10 through 14. So this can be a pretty broad range. However, the kids really do get along well. We are teaching them the same exact skills within that age range. They really grasp the concepts very well.
Okay, and so some of the skills are, like life-saving and how to help and stuff like that.
Yes, we do actually certify them in CPR, so that's a lot of responsibility
Nice.
for a little kid, but they're really, really great about learning the skills, learning how they can be safe, and even teaching their friends when they go to the beach or they go to the pool how to be safe there as well.
Right, well, there's so much water in this area, so it's always really important for them to know what to do, and especially in case of emergency. So for people to sign up, they just stop on by?
They can come to the North Myrtle Beach Aquatic Center right here in North Myrtle Beach, and they can sign up in person.
Okay, great. Well, we're going to demonstrate some of the stuff that they learn in this training program later on in the morning. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Amanda. The training camp is open to kids between the ages of 10 and 15. Classes are held at the Aquatic and Fitness Center until March 15th. Take a look on your screen right there. March 15th on Tuesday and Thursday nights. For more information, contact Beach Patrol at 843-281-3820. If your child is interested in becoming a junior lifeguard, they can learn what it takes at a camp happening on the Grand Strand right now. ABC 15's Amanda Kinseth is live at the North Myrtle Beach Aquatic and Fitness Center to explain.
The junior lifeguard training program is a great thing for kids to come learn various skills. They learn how to save somebody else if they fall in the water, right?
Yes, we teach them many of the skills that we also will teach our lifeguards that work on our beaches full time. These kids will not only be learning in a American Red Cross program, they'll also become members of United States Life Saving. So it's really great as they progress, as they want to become true lifeguards. They'll have a great foundation.
Yeah, well, we've got some people to demonstrate for us today, and we're going to demonstrate how to save. If somebody like Shane falls in the pool, right? Then what would you do?
I would grab the rescue tube from here, and then usually it's on you. This is called the rescue tube because it's a softer rather than the one that we use at the beach, which is called a can. And what you do is you take the strap and you throw it over one shoulder. And then since Shane is so close, I wouldn't want to dive in the water. So I would get really down and I would hand him the tube and then I'd pull him in onto the pool deck.
We saved him. You saved him. Good job. Nice job. Now, that was fun. Somebody throwing you in the pool. Talk about laying down, because that's an important aspect of that and why you teach that.
Yes, first and foremost, we teach our kids that they need to be safe themselves. While they want to help someone else, they need to make themselves a priority so we don't have two victims instead of one. We teach the children to get low, sometimes even lying down on the ground because they're the most stable that way. It's very hard to fall in the pool if you're already laying down. So we teach the children, just as Alex demonstrated, to get all the way down on their belly so they can reach out so they don't become a victim themselves.
Yeah, you get a little more leverage. You feel good?
Yes.
You got saved, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and you know how to do that too. You know how to save somebody else.
Yes.
All right, good. Well, we've got more tips coming up, and there he goes again. Who's next? No, I'm just kidding. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Amanda. That was funny.
Good job, Shane.
The training camp is open to kids between the ages of 10 and 15. Classes are held at the Aquatic and Fitness Center until March 15th on Tuesday and Thursday nights. All that information is right there on your screen if you want to write that down or take notes. For more information, contact Beach Patrol. That number also on your screen right there, 843-281-3820. If your child is interested in becoming a junior lifeguard, they can learn what it takes at a camp happening on the Grand Strand. ABC 15's Amanda Kinseth is live at the North Myrtle Beach Aquatic and Fitness Center to explain. And Amanda, are you still pushing people in the pool today?
Yeah, we're out here with some junior guards. We've got Shane and Alex. And Alex, you're kind of a veteran. You've been doing this junior guard program for a while. There's probably some kids watching and some parents. What are some good safety tips for them when they're around water, near water?
Well, you definitely don't want to dive head first. You want to have your arms out to break like the fall if you do end up hitting your head, because most kids like to dive head first, and that's how they get their head and back injuries. And you also don't want to drink or do drugs. And I know that's not for the kids, but you want to make sure that you never do that, because if something does happen, your reaction will be delayed.
Right, absolutely, yeah. And it's always important to have, at least another set of eyes on somebody who's in the water, especially if they're a child. And what are some of the other things that you've learned in this program, Shane?
Some obstacles for the lifeguards. The glare is, like, if there's, like, light on the water, the glare is something that can block the pool somewhere where you can see.
Sure.
So I'm going to say some materials that they need, like sunglasses, sunblock, a hat, water. Maybe that's really it they would need.
Yeah, well, those are all great tips. And you have a great time doing this class, don't you?
Yes.
You love to swim. You can just tell.
Mm-hmm.
Can hardly keep them out of the water. And really a great program for anybody to be involved in. And you kind of, this is kind of a stepping stone to be a lifeguard. You're going to be a lifeguard, right?
Yes, I am, definitely.
Looking forward to that. And anybody can still get in on this. They have until Tuesday to sign up. Is that right?
That's right, we have began, but we just scratched the surface. They can still come down to the North Myrtle Beach Aquatic Center. That's at 1100 2nd Avenue South in North Myrtle Beach. And they can sign up in person. Parents can come in, they can sign up for their kids.
Okay, and they need to know how to swim for this program.
They need to be sufficient swimmers. They don't have to be Michael Phelps, but they do need to be safe in the water. We want to teach them to become better swimmers, but they do need that basic safety.
Great. We'll show you some more demonstrations the next time. Do you want me to push you in the pool again? Yes. All right. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Amanda. We're sorry about the audio on that. We do have that information here for you on your screen. The training camp is open to kids between the ages of 10 and 15. Here's that graphic for you. Take a look right there for all that information if you couldn't hear it earlier. Classes are held at the Aquatic and Fitness Center until March 15th on Tuesday and Thursday nights. And take out your phone, write down this number. For more information, contact Beach Patrol. The number is 843-281-3820. If your child is interested in becoming a junior lifeguard, it might be a pretty good idea. They can learn what it takes at a camp happening on the Grand Strand. That's where we find ABC 15's Amanda Kinseth live at the North Myrtle Beach Aquatic and Fitness Center to explain.
Yeah, these junior guards learn so much in this training program. And talking about if someone goes in the water, it's important to stay calm, right?
It is definitely important to stay calm. First, if you're the victim, you definitely want to stay calm, because if you are panicking, you're using more energy. And also, if you are the rescuer, it's more important to stay calm, because if you're not calm, then the victim's not going to be calm, and everything's just going to be a humongous mess.
Right, and we also talked about it's important for you not to go in the water if you're trying to rescue someone.
Definitely, because when people are drowning, they're definitely going to be scared. And if they're scared and you go and you get way too close to them, they're going to try and grab onto you. So you want to do the reach, throw, go.
Right. Well, and this guy has been going in the water all morning. Oh. So go ahead and rescue him. Walk me through what she's doing right now.
Right now, she gets nice and low to the ground so that she's not going to fall in. And she extends the buoy or the tube out to her victim. A lot of times we also tell them to give them some kind of assurance to help keep them calm. Say, I'm a lifeguard, I'm a junior lifeguard, I'm here to help. And then they would pull them into safety. As Alex mentioned, we have a principle called reach, throw, go. And what that is if she can afford to reach her victim just by extending a buoy, we like to do that. If she has to throw it, then she can do that. And we try to teach them to only when they necessarily have to jump in and go get them. So we'd like to keep them out of the water if we can.
Right, absolutely. And that was a fast rescue right there. You guys also learn first aid and CPR too.
Yes. We take a course, and after completing the course, you actually get a certificate from the American Red Cross.
Okay, great. And how are you doing in there?
Good.
Yeah.
All right, how many times have you gone in the water?
By me pushing you?
6.
6 times so far, but that's because we've got people who can rescue him. Back to you.
All right, thanks so much, Amanda. The training camp is open to kids between the ages of 10 and 15. Classes are held at the Aquatic and Fitness Center until March 15th on Tuesday and Thursday nights. Take a look at your screen here. We've got all that information for you to take out your cell phone, grab a pen and paper, write this info down. For more information, contact Beach Patrol. The number is 843-281-3820.